Hi there. Let's talk about intuition in business or being in the flow. Or you heard of the runner's flow. It's when you start running and in a moment you stop thinking, you don't run anymore. It runs. You just go with the flow. And you can have that in business. You have these days where things are just flowing. You have good ideas. When somebody comes to you, you can answer their question. You're always smiling. You see that things go forward. Wouldn't you like to have that every day? But most of us think too much and discuss every idea with everyone. So when someone is asking, shall we go for this product? Is this a good ad? Shall we publish it? Others are thinking, okay, let's set up a meeting. When does everybody have time? No, we need this guy and he's on vacation and we will have the meeting in 3 weeks. Maybe this sounds familiar with you. I'm not saying stakeholder management is bad, not at all. You should know what your experts think, but you cannot set up a meeting for every decision. People look at you and want you to decide, and quickly. So it would be great to have kind of an intuition to always know what's right and what's wrong, what to do and what not to do. So how to get to this business flow, how to unlock your intuition. How can you do it, and what does it even mean? And what are your personal conditions to develop a good intuition? How does this work? So, 3 things. First is you need to have a good inner compass about what's right and what's wrong. It depends of your personality type. Are you one of those who love to innovate, or are you conservative? This is your mindset that determines the way you think. And so ideally, you have the same mindset like your customers. And this is the second point. Know your customers. If you are on vacations and still have a folded paper map in your pocket to navigate through a city, and you don't want to use the map in your phone, then maybe you should not sell these kinds of things to people. And I personally knew a business owner. They did kind of software and tech things. And in every third sentence, he would say to me, okay, to be honest, nobody needs what we are producing. And I said, no, your products are helping people like me. Yeah, but it's too much. It's over engineered. Nobody needs that. So with this kind of mindset, it's difficult to make good business decisions because you're not connected to the way your customers think and feel. Know your customers. The more immersive you are in the world of the customers, the better you can take decisions by your intuition. If you know them, you know what they like, what they don't like. And so ideally, you combine what your mindset is and what the mindset of your customers is. So you would take the same decisions like they would take. This is kind of the condition to have a good intuition, because you know your customer and you also can understand them because you have the same values and the same mindset. But there's a third thing that is very important, and this is how you feel in the moment. I mean, when you are stressed out, when you are always thinking about what you need to do, what you had to do and maybe did it wrong, then you feel kind of blocked and you cannot take the right decision. So when you need to take decisions, make sure that you are in a good mood, that you have a free mind. You know that many people call themselves open-minded, but then you notice them that they are totally blocked in the moment. So it's good that you have an open mindset, but you also need to work with it. You need to have access to it. So when you're blocked, it means that you're stressed out. It means that you are not able to listen to your intuition because you are blocked by so many thoughts. And you need to work on that. To wrap it up for today, How can you work on it? First thing is you need to get active with your body. The more active you are with your body, the freer gets your mind. You don't need to go running in the morning or swimming or whatever. A simple walk will do. But don't be on your phone while you're walking and checking mails or scrolling through social media. Don't do that. Don't even listen to a podcast or whatever. You need to free your mind. You need to give your brain some rest. And when you focus on walking, on running, the more complicated it is, the better. You can also visit a yoga class or something that you're not used to and where you need to concentrate on what your body is doing. And then think about meditation. Meditation is great for mind reset. I mean, it may be too spooky for you, but give it a try like I did. I was never the meditation type. I was thinking, okay, why I'm just sitting there and doing nothing? I need to be productive. But some time ago, I started with it, and it really opened up a new world for me. And if you do it for the business, then it's something good. So give it a try. Many people say it changed their life, but if for a start, you simply go out and move your body a bit, I guarantee you, you will feel better and you have better connection to your intuition, and then you are in a flow. Does this sound interesting for you? You can find me on LinkedIn and the contact info in the video description. See you.